Hello, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our topic for today is compound interest and annuity. So let's start.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Yusri.
Hi, my name is Nur Christina.
Hi, my name is Nurul Shawlina Atika. Alima plans to renovate her home in 5 years and estimate the renovation cost to be 8,000 ringgit. She currently has 50,000 ringgit in her account and considers two options. A. Invest the 50,000 ringgit at 5.6% interest per year, compounded semi-annually. Or B. Take a contractor's offer to lock in a guaranteed renovation package for 78,000 ringgit if she pays the full amount upfront in 5 years. Based on the compound interest investment in option 1, will Alima accumulate enough funds after 5 years to cover the guaranteed package price? Give your reason. To answer this question, we know that P equals to 50,000, M equals to 2, K equals to 5.6%, similar to 0.056, T equals to 5. So we use the S formula, which is S equals to P 1 plus K per M MT. And the total amount is RM 65,902.39 C. Alima accumulate not enough funds after 5 years to cover the guaranteed package price, which is 78,000 ringgit, because she only have 65,902.39 cent in her account after the investment. Question 2. A parent wants to save for her daughter's university fees, estimated to be 40,000 ringgit. The parents have 22,000 ringgit to invest. If the financial company they choose offers 6.4% interest compounded monthly, A. What is the minimum investment duration required for them to afford their daughter's university fees? This question need to find the T, so we use the log formula, which is log S per P equals to MT log 1 plus K per M. So we get the T equals to 9.37 years. For question 2B, if another company offered 8% interest compounded quarterly, should they choose that company or remain with the first choice? Why? To answer this question, we use the log formula, which is log S per P equals to MT log 1 plus K per M. So we got the T is equals to 7.55 years. They should choose the second company because this company can give minimum investment duration, which is 7.55 years, compared to the first company, which is 9.37 years.
Question 3. Mr. Faiz invests 20,000 ringgit in an account that pays interest compound semi-annually at a rate of K% per annum. After 3 years, he withdrew 4,500 ringgit. Immediately after the withdrawal, the bank changed the interest rate to 12% compound quarterly per annum. He left the remaining money in the account for another 4 years at the new rate, and the final balance became 34,386 ringgit 40 cents. A. Calculate the original interest rate K% compound semi-annually. So, in this question, we need to find original interest rate, which is K. But in this question, it have two periods. So, the first period, it gives us P equal to 20,000 ringgit, M equal to 2, T equal to 3. Second period, it gives us M equal to 4, T equal to 4, K equal to 0.12, as accumulated amount equal to 34,386 ringgit 40 cents. So, we need to start from the final balance and work backwards to find K. Using the compound interest formula, we can find the amount right after the withdrawal, which is P equal to 21,428 ringgit 47 cents. So we need to add back the withdrawn amount, and we can get accumulated amount for the first period, which is equal to 25,928 ringgit 47 cents. Again, we need to substitute this value into the compound interest formula. After simplifying, we will get K equal to 8.84%. B. Calculate the balance after the withdrawal using the compound interest formula. First, we substitute the original investment of 20,000 ringgit. The interest rate we have to use the amount before rounding to avoid errors in the difference in accumulated amount, which is 0.088435874 compound semi-annually for 3 years. So we get the total amount 25,928 ringgit 47 cents. Then Mr. Faiz withdraw 4,500 ringgit. So the remaining balance is 21,428 ringgit 47 cents. C. Find the total interest earned for 4 years. So, we need to find the total interest earned over the 4 years. So, we subtract the remaining balance after the withdrawal from the final amount. So, we will get interest equal to 12,957 ringgit 93 cents.
Mrs. Chan plans to purchase a piece of land for agricultural development priced at 385,000. He pays 28,000 as the down payment and finance the remaining amount through a financial institution. The loan tenure is 22 years with an interest rate of 5.2% compounded monthly. Question A. Determine the principal loan amount. 385,000 minus 28,000 equals to the original balance, which is 357,000. Question B. Calculate the required monthly repayment amount. Show all formulas and steps clearly. So we know The loan amount is 357,000. The interest rate is 5.2% per year, compounded monthly. So the monthly rate is 0.052 over 12. The loan period is 22 years, which is 12 times 22 months. Using the present value formula, we substitute all the values and calculate R. Therefore, the required monthly repayment is Rm 2,272.76 cents. After several years, Mrs. Chan misses 4 consecutive monthly installments. Calculate the total amount due on the 4th month. Justify your calculation process. So the monthly repayment R is 2,272.76. The interest rate per month is 0.052 over 12. Since 4 installments are missed, n equals 4. Using the future value of annuity formula, we substitute all the values. Therefore, the total amount due in the 4th month is Rm 9,150.30. Question D. 7 years before the loan matures, Mrs. Chan wishes to make a full settlement. Calculate the outstanding balance. Explain the calculation given. The monthly repayment R is 2272.76. The interest rate is 0.052 divided by 12. Using the present value formula, all values are substituted. Therefore, the outstanding balance is Rm 159,737.68 cents. Based on your finding from part 1 until 4, determine the total interest paid over the entire duration of the loan if he completes this full settlement as in part 4. Provide a brief interpretation of your result. So 15 years equals to 180 month, monthly repayment times 180 month. We will get Rm 409,096 and 80 cents. And then plus with the 7 years from the question 4, and we will get Rm 568834.48 cents. Then total paid interest equal total interest minus principal. We get Rm 211,834.48 cents. Interpretation. The result shows that Mrs. Chan paid a very large additional amount costing Rm 211,834.48 cents compared to the original balance of 357,000.
Question 5. Maya, a newly enrolled university student, updates her dormitory by purchasing the dorm deluxe furniture set costing 9,250 ringgit. She provides a 10% down payment and agrees to repay the remaining balance through monthly payment of 173 ringgit 81 cents, with interest charged at 5.35% compound monthly. Find the number of years required for Maya to fully repay the remaining balance. So we know that down payment is 925 ringgit and the remaining balance became 8,325 ringgit. Then she repays this amount using monthly payment of 173 ringgit 81 cents with interest rate of 0.0535 compound monthly. Then we substitute this value using loan repayment formula to solve n that represent the number of monthly payment. So after we simplify using log, we know that n equal to 54. Then we convert to years, so we get 4.5 years. Therefore, Maya needs 4.5 years to fully repay the remaining balance.